I'm Kat Miller. Welcome to our adventure into passionate living. As our celebration of Women's History Month continues, we'll meet some powerful women today who are using their passions to change the world around them. Kelly Sullivan, the granddaughter and grandniece of the 5 brothers killed while serving together in the Navy during World War II, was at the Buffalo and Erie County Naval Military Park to bring awareness to the efforts being made to save the historical USS The Sullivans. Kelly's heartfelt story of how her family dealt with this tragedy is truly inspiring. Next, Samantha Latshaw and I will be sharing some tea and a powerful technique for reducing stress. But first, part 2 of my conversation with Sheila Brown, who will inspire you with her amazing journey as the first woman of color to own a radio station in upstate New York. Her advice on how to manifest dreams is absolutely inspiring. So stay tuned for this edition of Passionate Living for an exciting adventure that will inspire you to fall more deeply in love with your life. You have such a rich life,
God.
and you're
Yeah.
such, oh my
Yeah.
God, your energy.
Oh my God, you know,
just
I tell
love
people, I said, starting in the industry at 21, and now I stand here as a 56-year-old woman, and I'm the youngest in the industry to own a radio station. First Black woman of color to purchase a station in upstate New York, Buffalo, and all that, and I'm like, God, this is just, you use me to do all that. So I always ask him, okay, what else do I need to do to give back, to bring other people up? So we do an internship program here to show other people how to get in the industry, but they have to be connected with a college. You know, it has to be their last year, and they get 150 hours, and they come in and they do real life interviews. So yeah, it's been amazing.
Isn't that the dream though? I've always found through the years, when you ask people what they're passionate about, they light up right away.
Yeah.
But when you ask them how they take that passion and use it to give back, it's nothing compared to the light that comes out then when people are like, well, I do this and I help children and I want to give back. And it's the same with you.
Amen. Thank you. Yeah.
When you talk about the internship.
You know,
and then
tell
the
people,
writing academy, how beautiful to have a writing academy to show people how to put their stories out there.
How to put their stories, because I believe everyone has a story and a song inside of them, right? And it might not be your life story. Maybe you're a great cook. Maybe you need to have a cookbook out. Maybe you a knitting, maybe you need to show people how to do that. So I think everyone, before they leave here, should write a book. I really do, because if you at the bookstore and you don't see the book that you're looking for, that's the book you should write.
Tell me about your book.
Yeah, never intended to write it. After I cut the ribbon in 2013, people started calling me from all over the place because they were on social media. And I wasn't even on social media at that time, right? I didn't know Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Other people was on, but I was like, I don't have time for that. I can't keep up. Now I love it. But anyway, so 2013, cut the ribbon, it was on social media. People started calling me all over the place. Like, how did you do it? Because I kept it close to my heart that I was gonna buy the radio station. Only my close friends, prayer partners, my husband, stuff like that knew. So I was at prayer one day, and it was January of 2014, and I heard he said, write a book and show them exactly how it happened. So 29 years of preparation. It starts from an entry-level salesperson, rise to ownership. And it starts from the first day I pulled up at WUFO, June of 1986, to the day I cut the ribbon. And everything that happened in between. Me meeting my husband, marrying, because I wasn't married, I wasn't anything at that time. And me having my children, me losing my mother, all the stations I worked at, just my whole career is bottled up in there, but God carves out every section of it.
What a beautiful roadmap for anybody else that wants to come up.
Because it's right there.
And has a vision or has a dream to read that book and have the inspiration. And to know that in their heart, if they hold that vision,
there you go,
that they can achieve it.
They can achieve it. Yeah, really. Because when I give people my book, I'm like, this is my business card, and that's all they need. That's beautiful. So the whole story's in there. So that's how the book came about. So then after I started writing the book, then people was like, oh my God, can you show me how to write a book? I'm like, I don't have time for this. So then SLB Author Academy came out. So then once SLB Author Academy, I do classes showing other people how to write a book. So that just, you know, my career has just kind of just happened. Some things I write down and know this is my steps, these are my phases. And then other things in my career, it just kind of happens, you know? So yeah.
Yeah, because you're being led.
Amen. Yeah.
Yeah, everything you do ends up being basic training for everything you end up doing.
There you go, and that's it.
I've always said that.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yep. You are a powerhouse, a leader, and I'm so grateful to have you with me today on the show.
Thank you so much.
You're the epitome of passionate living.
I love it. I love that. I love that.
Thank you for joining us today on this magical ride into passionate living. Join us each week on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 8 and Sunday mornings at 11. Plus, you can view segments of our show on YouTube at passionateliving.tv or on our website at passionateliving.com. Our goal in producing the show is to inspire you to live your dreams, as your journey will end up affecting the world around you in a powerful way. We hope you'll join us each week as we journey into the realms of passionate living. Until our next adventure, remember to take at least one baby step to bring you a little closer to living your dreams.